You're in the middle of a peaceful afternoon, enjoying some much needed quiet time, when suddenly it feels like a storm has swept through your home. Toys are flying, decibels are rising, and your little one has transformed into a pint sized tornado of emotions. You're not alone if you've ever found yourself caught in the whirlwind of a childhood temper tantrum, but help is here. In this video, we'll cover everything from why these tantrums happen in the first place to some super effective strategies that you can start using today to restore peace and happy vibes to your household. But have you ever wondered why these mini hurricanes of emotions seem to pop up out of nowhere? Well, it's mostly about brain development. Children's brains are like a construction site. The prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for processing emotions and controlling impulses, is still very much a work in process during those early years. Think about it when your child is building that seemingly simple tower of blocks and it keeps collapsing. They're grappling with feelings of frustration, but their ability to communicate and manage those emotions is still a work in progress. During tantrums, a stress hormone called cortisol takes center stage. It's like a red alert signal in the brain. Cortisol levels rise, triggering the fight or flight response. When emotions, impulse control is the forecast, and cortisol collide, you're looking at a tantrum tornado. But every tantrum has a trigger, and figuring out these triggers diffuses the situation. Say your child goes from giggles to full-on meltdown because you dared to serve their snack on a blue plate instead of the red one. What you should understand is that it's not just about the color of the cup. It's about something deeper, perhaps their growing need for control and independence. More than understanding the triggers, empathy is also important to help them navigate this world of big emotions in tiny bodies. Instead of seeing tantrums as roadblocks on the parenting journey, view them as golden opportunities. Opportunities to guide your child through the maze of emotions and teach them the invaluable skill of emotional regulation. Empathy lets your child know that their feelings matter and that you're there to guide them through. It's like saying, "Hey, I'm on your team, and we're tackling this challenge together." Luckily, there are also parenting hacks that will help you turn those tantrums into triumphs. First up is the time machine technique. When the storm hits, sit down with your little one and ask them to close their eyes. Together, you'll imagine going back in time to the very beginning of the tantrum. What triggered it? How did they feel? By retracing those steps, you're helping them develop self-awareness. You can also try the Emotion Olympics, where everyone's a winner, especially your child's emotional regulation skills. You simply need to teach them to take deep breaths, repeat positive affirmations, and come all out for that strong emotion. Feel free to go through the procedures with them. The last is the tantrum time capsule trick, which involves you and your child collaboratively creating a time capsule that holds drawings or notes from their tantrum moments. They draw pictures or write notes about their feelings during tantrums. As time goes by, you revisit the time capsule and see how much they've grown. It's a tangible reminder of their emotional journey, showing them that even through the stormiest tantrums, they've made leaps and bounds in their emotional maturity. Two crucial ingredients for success here are practice and consistency. Just like learning a new skill or mastering a musical instrument, handling tantrums is all about practice. These hacks are more like notes in your parenting melody. The more you practice, the smoother and more harmonious the tune becomes. And each time you employ these strategies, you're teaching your child valuable lessons in emotional regulation. Go on and share your experiences, thoughts, and additional hacks in the comments below. Your input could be the light for another parent out there. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone else who could use some help.